Hello everyone, new resources for action, an update on God and government youth, let justice and righteousness prevail, and a provincial conversion therapy ban in BC. It's Wednesday, November 10th, and this is Quick Updates. Now, we've been talking about GGY for a while, and today I wanted to bring an update. In light of the ongoing challenges for gatherings and for travel, we've decided to change things up a little bit for our 2022 plans. So instead of inviting a select number of youth to Ottawa for the regular GGY in February, we'll be expanding the provincial youth conferences that are held in the fall. As we noted a few weeks ago right here on Quick Updates, the provincial youth conferences are a huge success, and the fall timing works out really well. Much more to come on this as we move into 2022. Also, please note that we are planning to host the adult version of our God and Government event next spring in the provinces of Ontario, Alberta, and BC, and you will begin to see advertising for that very soon. Now, at Fall Tour this year, you may have seen our new one-page resources. Here's Mike to explain more on why we think you will find them very helpful.
Hey everyone, just wanted to share with you a brand new tool that ARPA Canada has developed. For those of you who are on the Fall Tour, you would have seen these already, but many of you were not able to come to the Fall Tour, and we just wanted to share with you why we've created these tools. This one here, as you can see, deals with conversion therapy bans. It's a visually appealing, just a double-sided single piece of paper that gives you the basics that you need to know so that you can get involved in advocating against or in favor of something. Conversion therapy bans, what are they exactly? In a few short sentences, we explain that. On the backside, we outline some of the concerns that we have with the conversion therapy ban, and then we conclude with questions that you can ask. Questions you can ask your neighbors, people in your community, questions that you can ask your member of parliament as to why on earth is Canada enacting conversion therapy bans. These info sheets, action sheets, we don't have a name quite settled yet for them. So if you have any ideas on what we can call them, please send them to info@arpacanada.ca. These are available on our website, and we hope that they become a very efficient tool for you to use on how to engage some of the important issues that we deal with on a day-to-day basis. Back to you, Colin.
Thanks so much, Mike. We're excited about this new resources and hope that you'll find them useful as well in the coming months as we tackle these various issues. Next up, let justice and righteousness prevail. Here's Anna.
Thanks, Colin. I just wanted to take a minute to tell you about this book, Let Justice and Righteousness Prevail. So this is a book we put out earlier this year, and we've just started using it for our staff devotions, which we do together every Monday morning. And we've already been so encouraged by it. So we wanted to encourage you also to get a copy and use it for your small group, your care group, your Bible study. Whether you do all 20 sermons or just pick a selection of them, there's so much encouragement in here about how the message of life really comes through the whole Bible, how we have a God of life and every life is precious. So if you picked up a copy at an ARPA event, we encourage you to pick it up and read it. And if you haven't got yours, you can order one at the link above from Reformed Perspective Press. Back to you, Colin.
Thanks so much, Anna. As was mentioned, we've really been enjoying this book as part of our staff meetings. It's both clarifying and encouraging on this topic. Next up, Levi joins us to talk about a proposed ban on conversion therapy in British Columbia.
Hi, everyone. We've been expecting ever since the federal election for another conversion therapy bill to be proposed at the federal level. But what we haven't been expecting is one at the provincial level. A couple weeks ago, a member of the BC legislature introduced a private member's bill again proposing to ban conversion therapy. And the concerns that we've had at the federal level for their conversion therapy bans and previous conversion therapy bans are back on display with this piece of legislation. Now, the way the BC Parliament and BC legislature work is a little different than other levels of governments. At the end of every year, Parliament prorogues, and any bills that have not passed by the end of the year die on the order paper. So Parliament's only sitting for 2 more weeks here in British Columbia, so that bill, if it is going to pass, needs to get through in the next 2 weeks. So we encourage you to reach out to your MLAs and encourage them to leave this bill off the order paper so that it does not get passed before the end of the year. We don't expect it to be coming up because the government will be focusing on many of their own bills, but if it does, we need to be mobilizing and letting our MLAs know that there are many flaws to this legislation. Back to you, Colin.
Thanks so much for the update for action from BC, Levi. That's it for Quick Updates this week. Thanks to you for watching. Please do like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.